Young, he'll skate to center, into Camrose territory. Puck knocked off his stick there by Davis. And now Zimmer coming back, runs into Young. Lyons comes up with the puck. There's a shot, and where is it? At the side of the net. Bowerman's down, puck's loose. They whack away at it, they score. Oh, goodness, that puck was bouncing all over from Sunday to Monday, and it's Alex Young again who gets the goal. And the Eagles break the ice and lead this one by a score of 1-0. Puck bouncing. Kodiaks couldn't find it to clear it. And eventually it's Young who bats it home. Out there by Becker. And Reese Becker comes up with the puck. He'll get it to Welke. Carson Welke now. He'll be able to skate out of the zone with it. And dumps it into the Canmore zone. Now after it. Here's Welke from behind the net. Centers it. Shot. Score! Connor Brock with the goal. Carson Welke with the work. And the Kodiaks have tied it quickly. Just over a minute after the Eagles had scored the opener, the Kodiaks answer back and a goal by number 17. And we have ourselves a 1-1 hockey game. Kodiaks on a change. Here's Alex Young with it. He's watched by Timmerman. Young comes out in front still with the puck. Gets it to his forehand. Can't get a shot away. And here comes our first penalty. And it'll be a hooking call against Lyndon Granberg. Lyons on the far side. He'll come back this way. And then gave it away to Eric Miller, who slides it ahead to Fraser. Gets it to Laskowski. Could have a break. Here's Cody Laskowski with the breakaway. Laskowski goes in. Goes to the backhand. Score! The Cody Laskowski we've been waiting for. Had that breakaway opportunity last night and shot and was denied. Tonight, he goes to the deke and puts the backhand by the netminder Devin Chapman for his first of the playoffs. The Kodiaks have scored a couple unanswered and lead this one by a score of 2-1. The Camrose zone, and Brockhoff will chase after it. 14 and a half minutes to go in the second period. Carlson runs at Brockhoff, and the puck comes to, oh my, he takes a cross check from behind by Carlson, and that's got to be a penalty. Wow. Now Carlson and Brockhoff were going after it, and they're going to send them both. Well, looks like it. So they'll get Brockhoff as well. Now slides it up ahead. Intercepted. They score. Just like that. A loose puck on the stick of Connor Lyons, and he beats Bowerman. And we have ourselves a tie hockey game, 2-2. Dump it over here on the near side, and it comes to Granberg, and he'll bank it off the glass. Up ahead for Laskowski, who gets it to Eric Miller. Here's Miller. He'll drop it to Laskowski. Rips the shot. He scores! Oh, my goodness! Well, that was a shot from the very high slot between the blue line and the face-off circles, and Laskowski was laser sharp in his focus and in his sights, and beats Chapman 3-2 Kodiaks. Jared Timmerman, he just bowled over the Canmore player. Now penalties coming up. And the Eagles about to go on a power play here. It's going to be another hooking call, and going against Callum Gow. More territory, puts on the brakes. Tied up there by Patterson. Got the pass in front. Laskowski shot, saved by Chapman. And then Laskowski runs into the Eagle net. And is that going to be the penalty? No, I think they get the Eagle player. And it's going to be a slash. And the Kodiaks about to go on a power play. Laskowski nearly completed a hat trick. Save by Chapman. And now it comes back to the line. Miller can't keep it in. Now plays it back to Kincaid. And now we got another penalty. Hooking is the call this time. And again, it's going against Zimmer. Fraser nearly stole it. Jerusik picks it up, though. A pass across. There's a shot. Deflect, save. They score. Oh, goodness. 4 seconds left in the power play, and my, oh my. Well, they don't need to be pretty to count. And that just bounced off a couple of leg skates and eventually ended up on an Eagle player's stick. And with 5 seconds, 54.4 seconds left, it's 3-3. Drop it back for Carlson. Carlson moves in, shoots, stops, rebound is cleared away. And what do we got? Penalty coming up. And going against the Kodiaks. The Canmore Eagles. Watson a shot, deflects, saved by Bowerman as that went off a stick. Oh my, and now a Kodiak player's knocked down. That was Big Jerusik. Guess who? It's Condor again. And this time Blake Condor, I think, just drew a penalty. Well, Condor, I guess, got the better of it. They have been feuding all playoff series, and Condor just goaded Jerusik into a penalty. He'll get it to Davis. Davis back to Fraser. Fraser now walks in. A pass across. Granberg shot. They score! Power play goal. Granberg, I believe, will get credit for it. And the Kodiaks have taken over the lead again, 4-3, and special teams again become a big part of this series, and Jerusik is still he's still talking over at the Canmore bench. Laskoski tried to center it, goes off the back of the net. Now Young knocked down, and that's a penalty. Bowerman just took a stick from Carlson. Now Brockhoff cross-checked in front of the net. To the near corner. Sterling knocked off the puck, and here comes Fraser, who's been a whirlwind this period, to Miller. Miller walks in, shoots, he scores! Miller with the insurance goal tonight, his second of the playoffs, and the Kodiaks have a 5-3 lead, but Griffin Fraser, my goodness, he's got 2 assists on the goals in this period, and he has been lightning fast. My! And hits Miller, who beats the netminder, and it's 5-3.
Scored by
inside Brett Winchester. He walks in, shoots, saved by Chapman. Penalty coming up. Kodiak's about to go on a power play. Now Winchester in front, walks in, a pass across to Zimmer. Oh, what a save by Chapman! And the puck goes behind the net. Zimmer nearly put in a big one, but Kodiaks are going to get a power play out of it. Off the Winchester rush. The power play brought to you by Fortis Alberta, delivering safe and reliable electricity service. We show up for our communities 24 hours a day, so you never have to. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. I guess it's not a power play. They're going to get Zimmer for high sticking, maybe after the whistle. Now chopped away. Here's Winchester. He'll get it to Cam McAdam. McAdam across center. He's got the empty net. Shoots. It's blocked. McAdam will go after the puck in the corner. Penalty coming up. Here's a penalty coming up to the Eagles here, I believe. And now Witzke and Winchester. That wouldn't be... I think Dylan Witzke might just want to get to the bench. Just saying. And now they're going to send them both, I think, to the boxes. I think both to the showers, probably. Winchester still now. One of the Eagle players comes and grabs Winchester from behind, and Timmerman in the middle, and this is not quite done just yet. The Eagles were getting the initial penalty on this with 47.9 seconds left. And now the referee's got out the notebook. That's never good. There's some things in this world that are never good when you see them. When the referee has the notebook out, that is never good. Because you know, there's a mitt full of penalties coming up. Witzke's gone to the dressing room. Winchester, I think, has gone to the dressing room. They'll get those two off. Not sure. Now it looks like Timmerman is gone. Gardner is gone. So a few players getting the hot water in the showers tonight. I don't know if the Kodiaks will end up getting a power play on this or not. 47.9 seconds left. Kodiaks lead this one 5-3. Back, they'll go 12-2 in games 2 of round 1 series. Oh, we're not done just yet. We're getting another penalty. Pattison will get it. He was out there. Well, he's not a penalty killer, but he was out there for Andrew Milne just to basically stir things up ahead of game 3. But it will go 12-2 in games 2 of round 1 series. And that'll do it. A bounce back win. So they split the first 2 games in Camrose, and they split them with even scores, 5-3, 5-3. And now Cunningham over trying to goad Fraser into something. Well, board the bus, head to Canmore Wednesday for games 3 and 4. And you won't want to miss it. We'll have them both for you right here on New Country 98.1 FM. This is a slow skate to the benches. Now the Kodiaks will finally go greet Griffin Bowerman in this celebratory mood, but the Eagles will still arguing at the bench, barking. Andrew Milne will have something to say to Colin Stefanik. Kodiaks had something to say tonight. They win it by a score of 5-3. The post-game show coming up. This is Wild Rose Co-op Kodiaks Hockey and New Country 98.1 FM and Hockey TV.